Hey everyone, this is Vaishali Siddhappa and welcome to my channel Complementary Economics. When it comes to today's topic, that is fixed exchange rate and floating exchange rate. The question is, explain the foreign exchange market two important exchange rate, which is flexible exchange rate and fixed exchange rate, merits and demerits. This is one of the 4-mark question. First of all, let's talk about what is floating exchange rate. In the floating exchange rate, when we change one country currency to another country currency, that can be decided by market forces. There are two market forces, that is demand and supply. The market demand and the market supply of the currency, it is going to decide what will be the rate of your currency exchange rate. If you are going to decide by market forces, that will be called floating or flexible exchange rate. What are the merits you have in it? The first of all, the flexible exchange rate system gives government more flexibility. It is more flexible, do not need maintain large stocks of foreign exchange reserves. No need to maintain any much of foreign exchange reserves at all. And the major advantage of flexible exchange rate is the movements in the exchange rate automatically take care of the surpluses and the deficits in the BOP. No need to, you don't need to correct it. If there is a surplus, if there is a deficit, the market forces make sure that will bring to a stability where they can maintain the BOP. Also, countries gain independence in conducting their monetary policy, so they can maintain whichever the monetary policy they think it is good. They are independently, they can do whatever they feel like, since they do not have intervene to maintain exchange rate which is automatically taken care of the market. There is no intervention of anybody, so no maintenance, no maintain exchanges, no intervents of anybody. Because of that, everything will be maintained easily. These are the merits what we have in the floating exchange market. When it comes to demerits, it is first of all uncertainty about the future exchange rate. So flexible it is, right? So continuously it will be changing. So we do not know what will be the future exchange rate, whether it is going to increase, whether it is going to decrease. It is very much unpredictable for the future to make a guess. So next one, encourages the speculation. So it will be continuously speculating. So it will be increasing, it will be decreasing. So you really can't make a guess what will be the change. May lead to inflationary tendencies. What does inflation means? The inflation means any of the good prices continuously going to increase, any of the goods and services continuously prices are going to increase. At the same time, we can even see that in economy, if money supply is going to increase, that's called inflationary. So that's called inflation. So in that situation, this particular system of rate fixing that may bring inflationary tendencies in the economy. The next, here we are going to talk about fixed exchange rate merits and the demerits. When it comes to the merit, the first one is market stability. So fixed exchange rate, so there is no prediction, it's not needed, because what is actually fixed exchange rate? The governments of two countries together, they come together and they are going to decide their exchange rate for each other's currency. Together the government is going to decide. Because of that, market will be stable. There is no speculation, there is no fluctuations in it. And mobility of capital, whenever they need, the capital is available for them in the fixed rate. No scope for the speculation, it is not going to increase, it is not going to decrease, it will be completely stable. There is no inflationary tendencies, because the money supply you already decided, this will be the money supply, this will be the exchange rate. It is not going to increase, it is not going to decrease. Because of that, there will be less inflationary. When it comes to demerits of fixed exchange rate, the first one, you need large foreign exchange reserves. Whatever the problems we are going to face in the economy, it can be about the devaluation, it can be about any other reasons, we have to maintain large foreign exchange reserve within the country, because if in case if we face any problem, we need money. There is no automatic adjustment of BOP. Just like a flexible exchange rate, whenever it is surplus or deficit, it arrange themselves, market forces make sure that BOP should be stable. But in the fixed exchange rate, because the rate is fixed, it never adjusts to the BOP. BOP should be adjusted again by the government intervention. Next one, increase the dependence on external sources, because we do need lot of foreign exchange reserve for the country. So that's the reason why always we dependent on the other countries. So that these are the three demerits what we have. So this particular question, it is for the 4 mark. I hope you have understood the topic. It is one of the easiest one. Three explanation, 3 merits, 3 demerits in the both flexible exchange rate and the fixed exchange rate. If you write it and explain it properly, that will be more than enough. If you want more information about it, what you can do is, if you want to add more content to it, my previous videos, it is completely one topic completely about flexible exchange rate. Another video, it is completely about the fixed exchange rate. That is the reason why I have kept very less content in this particular topic, because I'm already done with flexible exchange rate in one particular video. On the other video, I'm already done with the fixed exchange rate. You can borrow a lot of content to this particular topic to explain what is the difference between the flexible exchange rate and the fixed exchange rate. So I hope you understood the topic. Thank you so much. Please subscribe and share. Thank you.